This is Wilted Rose. My equilibrium is equidistant from start to finish. As I started to heart and don't let passions diminish, but instead replenish each desire to conspire a new form of outlook against the old form that outtook, and is still overtaking the mentality responsible for faking, lying to yourself that you're happy, when in actuality, you're not even content. Trying to find where the party's at, trying to find where the drinks are at, looking for a hot spot so for in a moment in time you can feel like a hot shot. And by the notion I've got, too many live for just a moment. And that's fine and all, but every once in a while you have to take your future and own it, rather than complaining of life today and opportunities that stray. You then escape life and hate life to a black and mild and make that your excuse for acting wild because we know tobacco is not in there. As all the real feelings of life you'll then share, ignoring when someone will declare you are too impaired to speak with clarity. And when you choke, it's not on smoke, it's because your throat is built up with so much reality and you just can't swallow that. So how about you follow that sensation suggesting that you're wasting your life, sitting on the couch expecting an opportunity to knock on the door, never realizing that doesn't happen as often as before. So you have to add to the chore to go out and see what life has in store. Go beyond the parties, the drinks, etc. that make you feel good for the moment. Try something better and watch as you gain the experience. The experience of an astounding, pounding heart sounding like an earthquake because you've done something more than just add to this country's birth rate. You see, our lives are in debt. And no, not in debt to the government. We owe the man that died on the stake. We owe every slave that died upon escape to be able to utter the words, "At least I tried to be great." And make no mistake, 'cause ever since my inheritance of becoming a black male, I knew I was in for a struggle. But unlike those that blackmail, I face each trouble to retain my integrity and hopefully dilute the irregularity that in each statement of each person is saying, life just isn't fair to me. Face facts, whoever said it was going to be. You see, a flower's life is only beautiful in full bloom. But before too soon, it's filled with gloom, plucked from the earth's soil, stuck in an artificial environment just to maintain its illustrious high. Living in a world just to get by until it would eventually die. It wastes away living in that moment, as you'll waste away neglecting chance and opportunity. Corrupt your life with filth and pose, like this isn't the life that you built and chose, because your life is now become the synonym for a wilted rose.